Hello.
Hello.
So fun stuff. We actually already did this game a little bit. We didn't finish it. We just did like the first couple days. So we do have some stuff that's unlocked, but then we realized the sound quality might not be the best and decided to just start over. And on top of it, it's also been a while since we played it. I don't know about you guys, but I don't remember any of the options we made except for we did Hobbs at one point. There was Hobbs. I know there was Hobbs.
So many Hobbs. We had all the Hobbs. We had an amazing assortment of Hobbs.
And even Calvin.
and a whole Calvin.
One Calvin and 5,000 Hobbs. It was very unbalanced.
All right, Nick. Do
He
your
may or
thing.
may not have suffered.
And then gotten grounded.
Hit.
They grounded his corpse.
They grounded him. All right, do your thing. You're supposed to read
Which
it.
thing? What?
What?
You're supposed to read the screen.
It's so small.
Congrats, you're hired. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
If the screen is small, make it bigger.
It is small.
It's as big as it goes.
Okay, you weenies. Let me see if I can change it to the full screen then. Is that better?
As long as I'm a tasty weenie, then I don't see any difference.
Yeah.
You don't see any difference?
Nope.
What's the CRT filter?
Makes it look like it's a CRT monitor.
Okay,
Except
here we go.
CRT monitors were... There we go, text size, yeah.
There we
Make
are.
it big in it, yeah.
We big and did it. All right. Now can you read
Yes.
that?
Yeah, welcome to Welcome to the Home Safety Hotline family. We're pleased to have you aboard
Please don't.
as our brand new Home Safety Hotline responder.
Please don't.
This
Slash.
is so basic.
You think these people have personalities?
No.
No.
None of them do. None of them do. This is generic. I
The
am
Fae folk
channeling.
took their personalities.
Exactly. They lost it in the war.
They lost it in the war.
Yes.
The war against the Hobbs, and they lost.
It's the war against the Hobbs.
Okay. That's why there are so many.
So many freaking Hobbs.
Your supervisor's name is Carol Regina.
Carol
That's such a
Regina.
fake name. It's so fake. It's so fake. She'll be calling you today to brief
She
you.
had a different name, but then the Fae folk took that too.
Yeah, she had a nice name, and now she got stuck with this. This is like the bargain basement name. She really should stop gambling with them, but she's got a problem, and she won't go to help.
Apologies to all, Regina, whatever her name was. I've already forgotten.
Look, if your name is Carol Regina, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Maybe change it.
I mean, there's a Regina Carroll.
I guess it's just... I've never actually seen anybody have, like, Regina as a last name. I'm only used to seeing that as a given name or a middle name.
Okay. Well, anyway, Home Safety Hotline responder role. Go on.
She'll be calling you today about your duties. Hobbs. And we'll be reviewing your work on Hobbs daily to ensure maximum accuracy.
And maximum Hobbs.
That's what you guys replacing some of the words with hob.
Yes.
As a hob, responders with a 90% hob rate or more will qualify to receive our daily hob coupons.
Fun daily Hob coupons so you can buy your own Hob and start getting a real issue in your home. Endless Hobbs.
Hey, some of them are helpful. Some of them are helpful. Remember?
Yes, some of them are, but remember they can also mutate at any point and suddenly become, well, we don't talk about those. It's according to the official employee handbook, we don't talk about them.
All right, the next
I
one.
was gonna finish that.
Well, too
Yeah,
bad. I moved on.
Whatever. So, attention call team. Due to an error with our archival network, some of you may notice video titles from our video archive appearing on your desktops. Please disregard these. They will be cleaned up in due time.
Cleared up, not cleaned up. Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Pay no
The
attention.
Hobbs.
Pay no attention to the Hobbs behind the curtain.
The Hobbs behind the curtain.
The Hobbs are adding these to your desktop every so often because they want you to enjoy their work. Because they worked so hard
Their
on this
ooky
video.
spooky
To be
work.
fair, they do deserve to have credit for their art.
They
Yes.
do. Like, there's no credit page on any of these videos. It's
And they work with
awful.
such a small budget.
They work for literally pocket change and some milk.
Pocket change and some milk. Anyway, are we ready for the video?
Yeah.
Do it. Even death from common Hobbs. House Hobbs.
Flooding Hobbs. Black Hob. No, oh no. I didn't mean that.
Hob mold.
Hob mold.
Metamorphosis.
$555 home Hobbs.
Call a Hobbs for you. Wait, don't do that. Wait, that's not the right number. No, that gets you the Hobbs. That gets you 5,000 Hobbs.
They're gonna have a house party in your house.
You ever see that one episode of SpongeBob with the jellyfish
Jellyfish.
rays?
It's gonna be your house.
The Hobbs.
The Hobbs. Anyway, you ready?
Let's do this. Let's find some Hobbs.
We gotta deal
Remember,
with.
just scratch Hobbs for all
We gotta deal
household
with Carol
issues.
Regina first.
We said to Hobbs her, and then we don't have a Regina anymore.
You okay?
I'm alive, debatably. I
Time to
did.
clock in.
Clock in for your Hobbs shift at your Hobbs employer, where you worship the Hobbs.
Get paid in Hobbs.
You only get paid in Hobbs.
Okay, we got Betty Bugs. We got the bees. We have Hob
Yeah.
mold. We have Hob ants.
It's at bees.
We have Hob roaches.
We have so
have
many
hoppers.
Hobbs.
We have House Hob. We have House Hob again. Ah,
Yeah, here's our first person. Let's
Bitch, what you want?
oh,
Hey.
her.
Welcome to Home Safety
It's
Hotline
Carol
here in
Regina.
Willow. My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH.
Oh, you're having some problems with your house? Here, have a Hob.
Let me tell you
Yeah.
about how things work here. You are an
Oh, you have a headache? A
Just
hobble
one
for
Hob.
that.
It is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
I'm sure we will soon too, Regina Carol. Anyway,
Wait, isn't it Carol Regina?
Carol Regina, Regina Carol, who cares?
It's one of those.
Termites. Ticks. Oh, that's right, we turned off the thingies because some people have issues.
They're gross.
Just waiting on a call. There we go.
What do you want?
Just aggressively. What do you want?
You want a Hob? I've got a Hob for you, sir. You got gophers, I got a Hob.
Just looks like coffee to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
Okay, so John here. My wife insisted I call this number. It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Okay, that's cockroaches.
Yeah.
Put on hold. Please hold. That's cockroaches.
For sure, for sure.
And
For sure,
cocky
for sure.
roaches. Submit answer. I like how it's like, you can't touch any of these yet.
You don't know what a hob is. Me screaming, rattling the bars. Where are the hobs?
Yeah, I almost said cock hobs for a second. And I caught myself right before that. It's okay now. It's past the minute line.
You just...
Yeah, because it's past the minute line. It's safe now.
I'm going to censor you with goose honks.
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my stomach. It sounds kind of like... you know?
I want to say that's mice, but we'll check.
I'm sure it could just be regular
That's
old
definitely
noise,
mice.
But I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
Please hold.
It's a mice.
Let's listen to the mices.
You got Mickey up in there.
Yep. You got
Yeah, that's
Mickey up
mice.
in there. They sound so cute.
Mickey and Minnie are throwing a party up in there.
Let's hope that's all they're doing.
Oh, God.
That weird mouse son, nephew, whatever from the 50s.
Now, I remember during the first attempt, we actually did get the first day, like, 100% correct. So, if we get anything wrong on
Oh,
here,
yeah.
I will be
Yeah, we did a
heavily
good job.
disappointed in us. Heavily.
Look at that cute little guy.
So cute.
Ruining your home.
Just ruining your home.
Hank here. Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard. I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard. I'm talking huge piles of brown out there.
I remember this
You
guy.
better not tell me it's nothing again, because
He's
I
a dick.
know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is, so I can take care of it once and for all.
What did we say
So you've got
was?
poop goblins, sir.
Yeah, poop goblins.
So what you need to do is moon them.
I want to say it's them because they have the burrows that tend to look like volcano-shaped mounds, which can be mistaken. I think that's what we said last time too, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, big mounds of brown, I'd say is that, yeah. For sure, for sure.
Okay, because it wouldn't
Because we
be.
can't select
Oh wait, there's also
brown
gopher.
hobs.
There's also can't poop hobbs. Anyway, let's see. With enlarged front teeth, they're known for living in burrows. They can become pests when they choose to burrow on their property, commonly damaging gardens. Gophers are capable of spreading deadly diseases such as rabies. Property for more it is advised to utilize pest removal service. And we know it's not carpenter ants. We know it's not bees, bed bugs. Cockroaches,
Nothing else on the list is big enough to
House-
cause that.
housefly, house spider. So it's either a gopher or a mole. Oh, there's also a raccoon, but raccoons don't do that. Termites don't do that. But
Nope.
yeah. So
No,
either has to be a
it's
gopher or a
whichever
mole. Now they told him last
big
time.
volcano, like, the key thing is they leave giant piles of soil.
That look like poop.
I mean, soil can look, manure, like, and compost, poop, it looks like dirt. It just looks like dirt.
Are we agreed it's moles?
Yep.
And
We
not
got
the kind
moles, sir.
and not the kind on Squall's lip that I didn't know he had. He has a little beauty mark on his lip.
Good for him.
It's he's pretty, leave me alone.
You better keep an eye on that, sir, so it doesn't turn into cancer.
Mole cancer.
Just turns into an actual animal mole on your face.
Oh, God.
Wonder what would happen if you didn't answer. Oh, this. Yeah.
Twig Sigmund here. Just calling to inform you that your refrigerator
Fucking hell, Twig.
is loud over
Not you again.
Past 45 to 90 minutes.
Listen, buddy.
Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
I'm not a big fella. I'm a medium-sized fella.
So, I'm sending 5,000 Hobbs to your location.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We have figured out your location, sir, and there will be Hobbs. A mountain of Hobbs.
I figured out your location, and I'm picking out the most dangerous thing in my archive to send to you.
My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow, and it's getting real
I'm
crazy
removing
out
them
there.
from one house
Looking
and
like a
placing them
rainforest
inside
over
yours.
here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh. The stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking
Then
about
do it yourself.
He sent some guys up to get this
Seriously.
done.
Okay, so
Jerk.
the lawn's going crazy. My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow out there. He says he has sick. He's too sick.
I think it was like the black mold, wasn't it?
Oh no, it's the lawn. He's not talking about why he's getting sick. He was asking if we could get rid of his lawn. Or we can mow his lawn, rather. Not get rid of it. Not dig it up and throw it out.
And like that's the cause of the sickness.
Are we supposed to be concentrating on the sickness, or are we supposed to be concentrating on the lawn? Because there's no symptoms in anything that he said.
He's just complaining about the lawn.
Yeah, he's just complaining about the lawn.
Wasn't it something in his lawn making the kids sick? I could have sworn it was something like that.
Let's see.
According to things that I'm totally not looking up because
Bro, are you
I'm
cheating?
totally not cheating.
Are you bro? Bro, are you cheating?
I might be.
That's not cool, bro. We have to guess these things. You put that guide away.
Fine.
I'm going to draw a small frowny face on you for cheating. X.
What would it be that you're not gonna tell me, Willow, because you cheated? Won't be those things. Cockroaches.
I am keeping it to myself unless asked for.
Alright, this
Same.
one time, just because it's confusing, but don't get the walkthrough again, you cheater.
Give us the answer.
Text.
Ticks.
Oh yeah, ticks would do it. They'd be in tall grass and they'd make a kid sick. With the Lyme disease.
And, I mean, I was thinking we had to find something that would, like, mess up his yard. But it would technically get rid of the grass.
Yeah, I mean, if you have really tall grass, there's gonna be ticks in it.
Okay.
Ticks are gonna be in. We have to
Lyme
get rid of the ticks.
disease.
They're gonna
Oh, that poor kiddo.
Yeah. The ticks are gonna get the Hobbs, man. They're all
Not
gonna get
the
Lyme
Hobbs.
disease. We have to protect the Hobbs.
Not the Hobbs! Anyway. Alright. No more cheating. Clock out 100%
Yay.
accuracy. Which means we got the ticks last time, because it's the same questions. I recognize them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
So
didn't-
far, it hasn't been different.
Yeah, I think we only did, like, the next week, and then we didn't do any more than that? Question mark? I think we only did, like, 2.
We only did like 3 days, I
Okay,
think.
we did 3 days. Okay. Yeah, we were on day 3, I think, possibly. Yeah, because these two were up there. So I think we were on day 3.
Yeah.
Wait before it's too lasat. You don't know me, but I used to have your job. You're in danger. I'm nin. Quit today before
Sure,
it's
you
too
a
late.
Hob.
You don't know enough. It's not too late to quit freely. Trust me. Oh, daily coupons. HSH bug spray. Keeps you.
Yeah, we just get this ominous email saying, quit before it's too late. And then we're like, ooh, coupon.
Coupons. Alright, someone else read it.
Coupons.
Coopies. Alright.
I wasn't gonna buy this, but hey, I'm getting like $2 off. I may as well. It's practically free.
Look at that weirdo spray bottle. It's just trying its hardest.
What is that?
It's a watering pot and a spray.
That's so. Oh, it's like one of those like Mister bottles
Ugh.
that you use for like, I guess, misting plants, but I would just use it. For
It's still so funky looking.
Yeah, that's funky.
Oh, nice.
It could have a hit Motown record.
Should get that. Let's see. Alright, we don't have any new movies, so we're gonna go straight into the next thingy.
I know we freaked out over the very, very, very cheap housing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the cheap housing that existed how many years ago?
Taunting me.
Friggin' capitalism.
Darkness is all I see.
Happening in waves since 1819. Housing gets stupid. Everybody's speculating on housing, and then the economy blows up, and they stop, and then it happens again.
It's like we never learn or something.
Right?
I know. I'm not gonna answer that. I'm not gonna answer it. It's fine. It's fine.
Nah.
It's fine.
Oh, we're good.
We're good.
I'm doing my crossword. I'm not talking to you.
I'm busy, bitch. I'm busy.
I'm eating my breakfast.
My coffee hasn't
My
finished.
Hobbs
I can't
sandwich.
deal with people until after I've had my coffee.
Where's my latte?
Rather a latte than a latte.
Quality. We're just sitting here. How long is this gonna go?
I'm just dancing.
Forever.
Okay, I guess we have to answer it. Fine.
Yeah.
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information. Please
Yay.
be aware that this information is confidential.
We have our
and not to share with
beloved,
anyone outside of
our
the
Hobbs.
If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing
Oh, that's right, we get the Hobbs now.
that is pertinent to addressing
Yeah, Hobbs. Everything is Hobbs.
Yay, Hobbs!
We got bat. We got bad teeth. Carbon monoxide. Cellar gross. Ooh,
Stellar Hobbs.
thank you for calling Ben's mortuary.
Sorry,
We'll bury your dead.
Thank you for calling Hobbs R Us. Over the Hobbs. How many Hobbs would you like? 0? 0 is not an answer.
prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think
You're
there's
buying
something
a Hobbs,
with my
sir.
medication or something, because I cannot stop
Buy
thinking
one
of it.
Hob, get 10 free.
In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
Please hold.
I want to say that. Oh, look, it's the Hobbs. Hello, Hobbs.
Hobbs.
Hobbs!
Hobbs.
I did not pay a single scrap of attention to what that man was doing. He
Let's
could be
see.
getting his leg chewed off right now. And all I could do is
Yeah.
like, Hobbs, Hobbs, Hobbs.
We're busy dealing with Hobbs, man. False beat. Listen to that false beat. Mm-hmm. Fracture
Yeah.
Hob. Frozen pipes. House fire. Can't wait to diagnose that with house fire. Pipe growth.
Yeah, you got a house fire straight on your
Pipe
ass. Please,
Stair slug. I will name him Carl. Okay.
Carl.
Carl the stair slug. I like slugs. Anyway. I think it's black mold, but let's check. Okay, so the first one I think it is black mold. But enough of it can cause damage to household integrity, making it electric. It's also known to cause allergic reactions or breathing problems.
Yeah, it's mold.
Are we
Sir,
agreed?
you're moldy.
Are we agreed that it's hob mold?
Yeah, definitely hob mold. You gotta pack your hobs for freshness, or else you're gonna get the hob mold.
You gotta put out the honey and cream!
And you gotta put out a dehumidifier pack. If they get too wet, they start molding like crazy.
And then they're gonna turn into those monsters from Resident Evil 7.
Oh dear.
The moldy boys.
Yeah.
Ooh, you guys just remind me I need to... is there anything... Are any of the Nintendo games on Steam?
No.
Nope.
Aw.
Nintendo wants you to
there's such
play
a thing as house
for
things
one.
that clean. Like, maybe to disguise the robbery. At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but when I go look at it, I find the place spotless. But haven't yet found anything missing.
It's Hobb!
With the cops.
It's Hobb.
Keep telling me to call this number.
Hobb?
Hobb!
So here I am.
Hobb!
Is there something you can do?
It's... Oh, okay, she said the
Repeat
living
the
room...
Hobbs!
Living room! It's a living room hob!
Please
Ah!
hold.
Let's go.
Like, they call in saying, oh yeah, I'm having this thing happen, and all of a sudden you just hear a chorus of people screaming,
The hobs! Let's see.
like
Common
there's a
hob. There it is.
celebration going
Okay.
on in the background.
These are the most common species of hob found in the household. They're small, blah 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 blah. Found.
They're
Let's see.
friends.
They are known for their tendency to consume dirt, dust, and common sticky substances found. By cleaning them in the process, they generally come out at night. If provoked, however,
Hobbs!
it's this hob. It's the common hob. I need a common hob in my home.
Oh, for sure. Why have a room when you can have a hob?
All right, are we
Yeah.
agreed? Is it common hob?
Yes. Hobbs!
If it's not Hobbs, it should be Hobbs. I'll send over a hob immediately.
Yes.
This is the hob expert.
Which is just another Hob.
Yeah.
I'm a hob in a trench coat. I'm 5 hobs in a trench coat. We're doing great, thanks.
I don't want to answer that. I don't want to deal with people. I deal with people all the
I'm
time.
hurt, filing my nails, go away. I've got a hangnail.
Throw a Hob at them.
Because it's not our boss, I
Shove
wonder
a
if
hob
this
down the
will.
phone line.
Because it's not our boss, I actually do wonder if this will eventually hang up.
Just
No.
answer it. That's getting annoying.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, how about we all go to the bathroom?
So, Buzz Goober here. Been having a heck of a time over here.
God damn it, Buzz!
I'm sending hobs to your location.
Sending
And a house
Tactical
fire.
hobs.
I lit the hobs on fire.
Sending the military hobs out to your location.
Incendiary devices, and
I've given the Hobbs a lighter.
I gave the hobs
Given the hobs a lighter.
a can of hairspray and a lighter. Have fun.
About 5,500 times, and y'all have
Good night.
another thing about
About that ozone destroying goodness.
What a douche.
Yeah.
Yeah, once again. I'm burning your house down.
With the Hobbs.
With the fire hobs that were sent by the military, tactile hobs.
Tactical hob.
Tactical hobs, not tactile, thank you.
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I heard something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house.
I want to say that one is termites.
Yeah, I'd say that's either termites or carpenter ants.
Okay, so let's start with carpenter ants because it's closer. Known for nesting inside of wood, and these guys sometimes refer a faint rustling. Carpenter ants are dangerous to humans, but they are known to bite when threatened. They also are known to spread disease and cause damage. And I do know that when that ants do leave, ants and termites alike leave those little bite marks. Okay, so that's the first one. Carpenter ants is looking pretty good. Let's look at ticks. Oh, not ticks, I mean termites. For consuming decaying plant material, particularly wood, homeowners will often report peeling paint, small holes in the drywall, or tweaky floorboards, but not noises in the wall. So,
carpenter ants.
Carpenter ants! Are we all good on carpenter ants?
For now.
They're carpenter
For now,
hobbs.
but don't worry, we'll send over a hob. Free hob with every information packet.
That took a little longer to send to that client that time for some reason.
That always makes me nervous. It's like, why is it not letting it go through? Did I mess up?
Like, oh god!
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've set up all
Squirrels.
kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while, but then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
No visible damage.
Please hold.
Wait a minute. There's visible damage on the other one, though. And termites would definitely have left visible damage.
Yeah, they're not exactly subtle creatures.
That's why another reason why I think it might have been the termites, because there was visible damage. But they don't make the rustling noise in the walls. They're very quiet. I deal with termites before at my old apartment. Yeah, you don't hear termites. Let's see. So he's saying, I'm hearing a noise in my house lately. It sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet, but there's definitely something. There's no pellets. And some traps worked for a little while. And no visible damage. Now, if it was in the attic, I would have said bat. Oh, look, it's a little baby! Oh. Inside the home during their hibernation period before winter, we commonly report sounds of scratching or flapping at night and sightings of small... They don't have pellets, though. Can't be bed bugs. Can't be bad teeth, because that's only in the bed sheets. Bays? No, they would hear a buzzing. This is a scratching noise. Can't be black mold, not carbon dioxide. That don't make no noise. There's no droppings, and technically these do make noises. Okay, so... But it can't be carpenter ants twice, so either this one or the last one was wrong. You didn't mention anything about the cellar. It's just scratching or something. It's real quiet, but there's definitely some kind of pest in my walls. Cockroaches would have left the thingy. Common hob? Nope. Let's see. Desk hob? They order materials. They can't be a false beat because it would have to be in the garden. Fracture hob. Cracks and fractures in the walls. They didn't mention any of that, though. Can't be frozen pipes. Very much doubt it's a gopher. Oh, house fly? No. Buzzing. Duh, because it's flies. House spiders. No web sightings. We've done mice before. Again, there's no droppings, though. Probably not a mole. Pipe growth. Make loud bubbling. Nope. Pipe hob. The surrounding area. Cleaning it in the process. No. Raccoon. I know that raccoons leave droppings, but... Okay, garbage cans and stuff. Can't be a stair slug. Peeling paint, small holes, or squeaky floorboards. But all that's left is ticks. And it's in the wall. And it's not slime on steps. It might be carpenter ants again. But he put out traps and it worked for a little bit, but then he started seeing it again. I mean, started hearing it again. No visible damage yet, or droppings, or whatever. What do you guys think?
I don't know, I think my brain exploded.
Your brain floated? The only one that makes sense is carpenter ants, which means the last one was probably wrong.
I have no idea.
Okay, I want to say that last one was probably termites, to be honest. And that this one's carpenter ants. Carpenter ants is the only one that seems to make sense because there wasn't any droppings. It says there's no visible damage, though. Damage to homes they nest within. Okay, so we got a bat. What are you guys giggling about? It says it's scratching. What could it be? Scratching or flapping at night, and sightings of small dry pellet droppings, which there's no pellet droppings. Can't be bed bugs, can't be bad teeth. There's no buzzing, so it's not bees. Black mold. Cellar gross. He didn't mention the cellar, but dripping or stretching. Okay, or strange glow is coming from their cellar, okay? Said no visible thingies. Guys, help me out!
I'm
Oh no!
I don't know either.
Perhaps we can let this man be eaten.
He sounds kind of like a douchebag
Perhaps we
anyway.
can light his house on fire. That'll fix the scratching.
No,
Arson. Solution to everything.
the smell of burning.
I don't know, it was like, he said scratching in the attic.
And that there was no, not in the attic. He just said that they were scratching in the walls.
Oh,
Otherwise,
yeah,
I would have said. Otherwise, I would have said bats. He said there's no visible droppings, scratching in the walls. He put out traps for a little while, and it worked for what seemed like a week, but now it's back. He didn't say what kind of traps, though. Oh, he said all kinds of traps. And I thought one worked for a while, but then I started hearing it again this week. Thankfully, I have not seen any visible damage yet or droppings.
Are there ratty boys?
You think they might be mice? But there's no visible droppings. And there's no damage to anything.
Well, that's what I was saying, like, check for anything that leaves visible damage. Bats would
I
leave.
think we screwed up the last one.
No, she said E.
No, the last one, as in like the last person we were talking to that said that she had scratching and there was like bite marks and stuff. Because
maybe, but
mice
the termites don't make noises.
Termites don't make noises.
Go with, everybody has carpenter ants now. Everybody has carpenter ants.
Alright, we're gonna go with carpenter ants. So
you have carpenter ants, you have carpenter ants.
There's at least one we did wrong for sure.
Yeah. Never call back, sir.
Never. If anyone's ever told you they like you, they lied.
Their own parents.
Hey, me Marie?
Ring.
Security. I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting.
The desk hob again.
It's a desk hob. His name is Bob.
Me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
Please hold.
Yeah, I agree. It's a desk hob.
Oh, yeah.
Hey!
Desk hob!
Got a hob.
Hob!
Hobbs! So it looks like we got 2 wrong. So I think we got both the carpenter and ones wrong. Possibly.
It was clearly Hobbs.
It's always Hobbs. My gosh.
There's 5,000 Hobbs living in your walls.
All right, now since we finished that, Willow, if you want to, you can see what the correct answers were since we already passed it.
See.
All right, so what were the answers for that last day we
I'm
just
looking.
Apparently it was like mice and carpenter ants.
So that's what I was thinking. I thought the first one that we did for carpenter ants was mice. Remember when I was like, oh, that's right. They leave little bite marks. But they said she said there was no dropping sighted though. That's what. Well, whatever. Too late. They gave you access to more info, didn't they? I warned you. If you end up like me, join me in this hole. They haven't found me yet. It's safe here. Cool. Aw. No coupons. We should probably make sure we go through things a little more thoroughly. Maybe?
Well, we were rushing because we already played it.
Yeah.
I think we failed last time too.
Yeah, I think we got 80% last time too. It got real confusing. But at least we got the guy with carpenter ants right. So it looks like if you get one wrong, it's 20% off because of how many there are. Yeah, we only get 5 calls.
There were only like 5 people, so if you get one wrong, that's 80%.
But yeah, but I realized it was my...
You're getting all A's, and then all of a sudden you got to go home with a B because you missed one question on a 5-question test.
Yep. At least I technically got it right after, because I had guessed, like, oh, we got that one lady wrong, remember? I realized it afterwards. Woohoo! It totally counts! Anyway, we're ready for the new movie?
Yeah.
Isn't this the one that... oh, yeah, it is. It's the one that has the affordable housing.
Affordable hob-filled housing.
1 bed, 2 bathrooms. Why do you need 2 bathrooms but 1 bedroom?
Well, hey, if you're living together, like 2 people, you've got a guest bathroom, and you've got your bathroom. So if you have people over, they don't go into your bathroom.
Well, you can't have people over, you only have 1 bedroom.
Yeah, but if you're having a party, you're not having them stay over. They just, use the bathroom while they're visiting.
Well, I guess you and your spouse, if you happen to have one, can have your own separate bathrooms that way. It's a good little first house in the marriage thing.
At least, honestly, if you have more than one person living in a home...
has issued a missing persons alert for the following counties. Bush County, Maple County, Parkway County, Berry County. That house is cute.
This is missing persons alert. Authorities are currently
2 bedrooms, 2
looking
bathrooms.
for missing child Robbie Parker.
It's on Peanut Avenue. That's so cute.
4 feet tall, last seen wearing
God,
yellow
I remember
shirt,
playing
brown shorts,
Game of Life and
white
thinking
tennis
100,000 for our house was so
described
expensive.
to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing
Those were the days.
bush or shrub on their person.
What?
Last seen at approximately
I looked at the old
10:25
Sears catalog
a.m. Please
for,
report any unusual
We might
activity
need to
to your
rewatch
local
this
authorities.
because apparently there was details in there that we weren't paying attention to because we were like, house, Hobbs.
Basically somebody, kidnapped a kid, is what happened. I remember that from last time. The Hobbs did not do it.
All we know is the Hobbs didn't do it.
The Hobbs are innocent of all charges,
This is
Your
a missing
Honor.
persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing child Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at approximately 10:25 a.m. Please report any unusual activity to your local authorities.
Okay. Missing child. Guy with bush. Got it. Alright, ready for the next day?
Do it.
Bow. Yeah, okay, so we did do day 3. It was day 4 where we stopped ahead of time, it looks like. Maybe? Oh, no, I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember nothing. Clocking in. Oh, that's right, because she got on to us for missing the one thing.
Rude. We deserve a coupon.
In truth, technically what could get rid of ants would also get rid of mice. I'm just saying.
Hello, Supervisor Carroll here again. We've updated your permissions. You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls. Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses. Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
Yeah! Let's see what we got. We got a Bogart. Harry Potter. I'm so sad. I'm so sad about that series. Freaking.
Yeah.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
Steps creaking, so it's not the growth, because the growth is something else.
Please hold.
Is it our friendly local stair slug? Is Carl in your basement?
Let's see. We know it's not bad teeth, bees, black mold, Bogart. They are large. Oh, wait a minute. Look, I might have accidentally been clicked on the right one. And bear fairly convincing false faces. They are known for causing household accidents such as flooding. They are frequently observe their targets while they sleep. Maybe not. But thankfully, these instances are rare, and as they excel at staying hidden. By any name, once you become aware of its presence, simply vacate the premises, provided you do not speak at Bogart at any time. In any fashion, it will remain in its original location. But he's already talked about it. Alright. Cellar gross.
If it doesn't move, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, the sound of dripping or stretching is from the ceiling, not the ground.
Yeah, no.
Okay. False artifact. Human design objects that can manifest suddenly inside a home. Buzzing sounds. Okay. False rose bush. Oh, look at them feet. Alright, what did you say?
Footsies.
Oh, there's also a lamp sprite. But we can't see. Memory wisp. Audio provided above is incorrect. Invisible and odorless household wisps that are known for removing memories from the home and its homeowners. That might explain my brain.
Yeah.
I've got 50 memory wisps around me right now.
Same. Yeah.
Mirror nymph.
They're all here.
They need to be replaced with Hobbs.
Yeah, we need Hobbs. I
Toilet
need constant orbiting Hobbs.
We got another Hobb.
Yes, Hobb.
Unicorn fungi. Aww. Whistling fungi. Wine sprite. Wood secretions. Okay. Which one was the one you thought it was?
Oh boy. I was saying stair slug, but then again I said footsteps.
Yeah, there's footsteps, and the stair slug also leaves slime and stuff behind.
You know,
Honestly, I think it's a Bogart.
It hisses, he was saying?
Okay, it does not hiss or growl.
Are we sure it doesn't have a raccoon trapped in there?
It does not hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to find out what it is, since it's always lurking just out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need somebody to get from the basement. Large, hairy humanoids it's as big as his dog, is what he said. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. And they also tend to, they frequently observe their targets where they sleep, but down here it was saying that, They're humanoid though, but they're really good at staying it hidden.
It wouldn't be that then if he says it's as big as his dog. That's
Yeah,
too big.
it's too big.
Probably looking at something else.
Okay, let's see. False artifacts is just that thing.
It wouldn't be that.
No, but I was curious about looking at it. Okay. Fracture
For something
hog,
with
frozen
fleas.
pipes, gopher. Can't be a gopher for sure. Mice.
Really big gopher.
Eh. Bogart seems to be the only one that makes any sense, though. I mean, if it's always, like, just out of sight, how would he know how big it is? He also says he sees it from the top of the stairs where it would look smaller.
I still think it's something else. I don't think it's a Bogart.
Okay, well, I'm just saying so far that's the only one that seems to make sense. Okay, so can't be a pipe growth. Loud bubbling, can't be a pipe hob. I don't think it's a raccoon. Pretty sure it's not a raccoon.
It's the raccoon Hulk.
It can't be a stair slug. Slimy residue on steps or other household inclines. Can't be termites, ticks, toilet hob, unicorn fungi. The only one that makes sense is the Bogart. Unless you guys have a different idea.
I can't think of anything because I can't. It's not like I can click through and read these.
Well, you can tell me which one to click through. We're at the very top. Bats, bed bugs, bad teeth, bees, or black mold.
No. None of those.
Okay. Then Bogart, carbon monoxide, carpenter ants, cellar growths, cockroaches, common hob, or desk hob.
None of those.
False artifact, false beet, false rosebush, fracture hob, frozen pipes, gopher.
No.
House fires, housefly, house spider, lamp sprite, or memory wisp. Anything?
No.
Okay. Mice, mirror nymph, mole, pipe growth, pipe hob.
No.
Raccoon.
Is raccoon.
It's raccoon. Stair slug, tea sprite, termites, ticks, toilet hob, unicorn fungi.
No.
And the last few are whistling fungi, wine sprite, or wood secretions.
Maybe it is a raccoon.
I say it's a Bogart.
If you want to go Bogart, go ahead.
Because the only thing that doesn't match is the size, but again, he's saying he sees it from the top of the stairs, it stays mostly hidden, and it's almost as big as my dog.
Yeah, it's just raccoons are close to dog size.
Oh, and raccoons don't hiss, but the raccoons do hiss, though.
Well, not necessarily if you don't get close to them.
That's true. Let's see, raccoons.
They're pretty quiet. I mean, they chitter a lot. That's the thing.
They're too much
But
to rummage
the
through.
game, though, they do that.
Or nest in attics. Homeowners infested with often report frequent garbage spills or clattering sounds at night. Are capable of biting humans. Additionally, their feces can contain. Raccoons are quite intelligent and thus are quite tricky to remove from home, including trash cans and blocking any attics. It's not in the attic, it's in the basement. And this, and again, the reason why I think it's a Bogart is because also, look at the picture. It indicates it's around, like, the stairs where it's dark and crap.
Yeah, just do Bogart.
Okay, we'll find out how terribly wrong I am later. And I apologize in advance. It would have been hilarious if it was raccoon, though, for real.
Just sitting here being right the entire time.
Even though we were joking, and then we realized, well, maybe. We're gonna find out.
Gonna find out.
Gonna find out. It's mice.
Those instructions you said didn't work at all. I'm going stir crazy here. I still haven't been able to sleep. I hope you all rot.
Sorry, it was mice.
Ooh.
But again, the things that kill ants will definitely kill mice. It should have still worked.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
Please hold.
Nasty smell, pipe
Hi,
Hob.
Pop. Hi, Pop. Hi, Pop.
Let's go look at them. Are subspecies that are known for making homes inside tube-like structures such as pipes. They bear no false face and are much smaller than most hobbs. They will continually emerge from their home at night and consume and blah blah blah. Cleaning in the process are not direct, but their physical presence can sometimes cause leaks or clogs over time. Pipe hobbs cannot be compelled to leave on their own once nested. Instead, one should take measures to prevent provoking... maybe not.
Yeah, no, maybe a pipe growth?
Really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet, even though it's showing a bathroom faucet. I'm not sure what it can mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this nasty smell. Let's see, maybe a pipe growth? Are a type of fungus that are known for making homes inside damp, tube-like, are often slightly larger than the pipes they inhabit and will therefore clog the pipe indefinitely until their removal. Are known to make loud bubbling digestion noises after they eat a full meal. Are known to attempt anything that comes inside their domain. Ooh. Do not attempt to reach your hand in. To remove, one should garnish the inside of the place the replacement home near one of the pipe's openings and leave it overnight. Should move into its new home. Maybe not a pipe growth either, because he didn't mention clogging. It just makes... it makes weird noises and it has a nasty smell. Let's see. Makes noises and has a nasty smell. What's whistling fungi? Are small mushroom-like growths that... Okay, holes. Wine Sprite. Okay, let's see. Toilet hob? No, because it's in a toilet. I'm silly. Excuse you. Okay. Fate detected. I mean, it would definitely back up, but characterized by the expanding, causes stoppages, cracks, and leaks. However, homeowners with frozen pipes may report strange faucet smells, banging, and whistling sounds coming from pipes or leakage.
That's it.
Homeowners suspected of having frozen pipes should utilize prevention is key when homeowners are advised to ensure their home is sufficiently protected. Okay, so yeah, that seems like what it would be, is frozen pipes, because frozen fracture hob is in the walls. So far we think frozen pipes. Well, probably not. Let's see, false artifact. Okay, missing children or pet. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I think it's a frozen pipe. What do you guys think?
I think frozen pipe.
Frozen pipe. Frozen pipe. Now, in real life, that water can come back up on you if you're not careful, but at the same time, it depends on how the pipe is, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
My wife. I can't. Her face. It's gone. It's gone. My wife. I can't see her face. I
Oh, Memory Wisp!
Yeah,
Yeah!
memory was.
She's dead and I can't see her face.
Oh god, it's all gone.
Poor guy. That
Please
sounds like a
hold.
memory
Yeah, that
wisp.
would be terrifying.
It would be terrifying, yeah.
Yeah, just do it. Do it. Do it. Save this poor man from the memory wisp.
Visible and odorless hospitals are known for removing memories from the home and its homeowners. Will often report missing pictures, photo albums, and the inability to remember the faces of loved ones. Yeah! Yeah. Give unto me the call
Yeah, do it.
of this guy.
Yeah, name's Fred Pinball. I'm
Listen,
calling
Fred.
to lodge a complaint against your place of business up there. I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. So I ain't putting up with it no more.
Sir, you should be happy I didn't fill your home to the brim with Hobbs.
Had to grab you by
Listen,
I will
buddy, we're sending out
bankrupt
toilet
you by
hops.
buying cream and honey.
Oh, what's it gonna do? What's it gonna do to make this right?
We're gonna send toilet hops.
By the time we're done, your entire house will be constructed out of hob. It's great,
Hob
best
walls.
building material.
Hob plaster. Hob filtration system in your sink.
Structurally important hobs everywhere.
Come on, give me the call.
Your walls are held up with hobs.
Hob calls.
Yeah.
It's horrible. I followed your instructions, but it's not what you said it would be. I
Oops.
think it's angry at me. I hear it slithering this way.
Wait, I thought we got that one right.
I hear it slithering this way. Maybe it was.
Oh, then
Maybe it was slugs.
maybe it was something that we didn't have.
It shouldn't be.
Stair slug. Oh well.
It probably was slugs. We'll find out after we finish this day. That's a weird ring.
Uh-oh. I don't like that.
Me either.
Hi? I, have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp
Bed
things
teeth.
on them, and my legs itch like
Bed teeth.
crazy. Do I need to be showering more often or something? I usually shower
Bed
like
teeth.
once a week for my skin health. Maybe
Once a
that's
week.
it?
Please hold.
Bed teeth. Darn it. But we read bed teeth before. We had the picture and everything. I say bed teeth.
Yeah.
Sharp things.
For sure, bed teeth.
Yeah.
Either
Bed
that or very pointed hobs.
sharp. If it didn't say sharp things, I would say bed bugs.
Sharp things, it's teeth.
Your teeth. Unfortunately, I did sleep in a bed with bed bugs before, so I know what those feel like.
Yeah. Yep. Oh. Been in a hotel room with bed bugs, and I got chewed to pieces.
I was told to call this number to ask about my problem.
Problem. Nom, nom, nom,
The
nom.
wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's
Fracture
swelling.
Hobbs.
I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers,
Oh,
and
Hobbs.
sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
Naughty.
Please hold.
Let's see.
Auntie Hobby.
Fracture Hob.
Hob.
Let's see. it might be this, but it also might be the other thing. Because I remember something mentioning that it would be... Let's see. It has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. Actually, because one of these things mentioned peeling. And cracks. Often peeling paint, small holes in the drywall, or squeaky floorboards.
Termite, then?
And she said the wall didn't look quite right. It has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling.
Then it's termite.
Right.
Termite.
Termite. Me just eating and crunching on the mic while we play this game. Sorry, I'm hungry. Let's see. How many did we get wrong?
All of them. Yay.
I don't know, Hobbs.
Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs.
Sounds like you had a living room hob that you pissed off, buddy.
And tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's
No
going
longer
on
a
in my
hob.
house, and you figure it out now!
Sullivan, that's an issue.
Please hold.
So I'm sending over an army of rabid raccoons to your location to
Coming
chew
from my
on your
living room,
ankles.
and the info package you sent me said something about leaving. What kind of joke is it? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket. No thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Okay. So power outages and noise.
All hob.
It sounds like they already attempted to tell him it's a living room hob. Let's see, let's start from the top.
Yeah.
Bat.
Clearly he
bugs.
didn't do it.
And yeah, it sounds like he just didn't do it, which means it's his own freaking problem.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything for you now, sir.
But at the same time... See, that's what they told him to do. He didn't do it.
They can mutate, but I don't think we have that entry yet.
Power outages.
She could just search.
Yeah.
No, we're not searching. We're not cheating yet. We'll worry about it after.
No, I'd be like a search bar in the game you could type things into and be like, yeah,
Oh,
here
yeah.
you go.
That would be good. Except that would also probably make it too easy. Okay, let's see.
Oh, Control F doesn't work. So I normally find these things along in like databases. I'm just like, hello raw text, hello Control F.
Power outages. I
Like
still
wall
think it's
thing,
probably a
yes.
common hob and it's too late for you, buddy. But we'll see.
It was a common hob, now it's doing something else. Throwing a hob party up with its hob buddies.
Your caps that frequently grow
Feeling your-
through in cracks. Homeowners infested often a dissonant whistling sound coming from their walls. Evacuate your home immediately. Whistling fungi are rarely dangerous humans, but their growth can cause foundational problems. Evacuate your home immediately and do not return for any reason. Otherwise, whistling fungi can be removed with common weed killers or by utilizing to prevent. Ensure there are no cracks in your home. Wood secretions. Viscous liquid substance that can sometimes form from wood that has been mistreated. It is known to drip from wooden materials such as causing a stiff and pooling buildup. up. He didn't mention any of that. A candy-like smell. It still sounds like common hob, buddy, but I think you're too late.
Yep. He is annoyed.
And he's not gonna do the cream thing, so...
Nope. Sure, now you need to place honey upon your genitalia. And stick yourself to the wall.
Man,
You gotta stay there for at least 3 days.
I really don't know, because if we send him the common hob thing again, you know what he's gonna be like.
Wah!
Let's see.
He doesn't want to listen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a mutated common hob at this point.
Yeah, but we don't have that, so...
Let me look at mice real quick. Because they can eat through wires and stuff.
Yeah, congrats, it's mice. Here you go. Everything is mice now.
Your only solution is Hobbs.
You can have Hobbs solution or you can have mouse solution. Which one do you want, sir?
Okay, I don't know which other one to possibly do.
Yeah, I don't know either, because it's something to do... If the power is going out, it's probably something to do with the walls. Then
That's
your
what he said,
walls
it's
now.
like the scratching in the walls. Now they're dealing with power outages, which mice do eat through wires, so...
Oh, all the time. Yeah, just send the mice.
Alright, I guess we're gonna just send you mice, buddy.
It's wrong, it's wrong.
You should have put out the
Perhaps you
cream!
can fail.
Wow. We did poorly.
Oof.
Alright, now that we've done that,
Ooh.
look at what the right answers were.
Yeah, let me look it up.
We got a new movie. We have a new email. Introduce all of you to our brand new office pet, Whiskers. Oh no. Whiskers is loyal, friendly, and as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers. He's still getting to know everyone in the office and has scheduled feeding time. Sincerely, H. Aww.
So, David was Stare Slug.
Okay, he was Stare Slug.
The first guy on day... Yeah, first guy on day 3 was... Stare Slug. Then Frozen Pipes, Memory Wisp, Bed Teeth, Termites, Boggart.
So the last one was a Boggart.
Yeah,
I would
wait, I
never
think
guess
Boggarts
that.
are the evolved form of Hobbs.
I would not have guessed that. Well, that got screwed, because apparently Boggarts are extremely dangerous, so...
Yeah, enjoy.
I have a Fifi, this office pet isn't going to last long. Poor Whiskers.
Oh, Whiskers is gonna outlive us all.
Hopefully.
Whiskers is gonna have a Hob army.
Hopefully. Alright, are you ready for the movie?
Movie time. Science.
Mice. One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well. This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse. And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse.
The
a newly
smug mouse.
discovered species known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence. Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication. With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen.
That's not creepy at all.
What do you think? Is
Play
this
normal.
a wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
Alright, are we good to go to the next day? Or are
I
you
mean,
guys
I'm
pooped?
falling asleep right now.
I was about to say, are you
I'm
you guys
falling-
pooped?
I've been awake since 6 a.m. and it's midnight right now.
Alright, we'll go ahead and finish it. Oops.
All
Probably
right,
shouldn't have
okay.
exited out that soon. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. You're just going to have to look at this. Well, you can edit in the screen from the game to put on top of this. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Alright, is Willow
but
dead
yeah.
already?
No, we'll
I'm getting there.
Okay.
But I'm dead.
Alright. In that case,
Bye.
thanks for joining in, Junk, I guess.
Look at us fail. Look at us fail so much.
We got an
So,
achievement for that 6666666 one.
Nice.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.